Hmm. Let's see. Let's see here. Well, I have no idea if Twitch is working. Trying to figure it out, but it's being a little goofy. Okay, so Twitch is working. Why? That's really weird. I've never had it start at the island I'm at. See, I'm trying to edit the actual thing. Oh, now I can hear myself. Amazing. Uh, Alright, did that fix it? Yes. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck that. Oh, fuck that. Why did a fucking ashen thing have to start while I was just sitting there? I really hope they're going for that thing and not me. I don't have a lot of loot anyway. but I just don't really feel like restarting. Also, it's a galleon, so, like, I wouldn't win anyway. Oh. I guess they're chill. I'm still not gonna go near them, but... Alrighty. Let's see what to do. Do not want to do another raid. Let's check out these boar hunts. I have not done one before. Find a wild boar on Snake Island. That I can do. Boars drop fruit. Wander their wallows, track them by their prints, and watch out, they're fierce. Okay, so I was gonna kill it? Is that it? Simple enough. Alright. Nice, interesting, long trip. I'm able to make this interesting for myself because I configured my stream in a way that I can now listen to my music and no one else can hear it, so I don't get copyrighted. Not that that would happen, because I don't think anyone's watching, but, you know. It's just, whatever. Better safe than sorry. Excuse me?
Someone I love. I don't know if that works. I don't know if that works. Does that work? Anybody? Does that ever work? Yeah. The thing is, at the end of the day, I appreciated drinking more than I did anybody I was ever with. True story. Anytime I was like, would you stop drinking for me? I was like, sure. No. No. At the end of the day, the answer was no. Will you cut down? Sure. Nope. Didn't want to. Liked what I did. Liked who I was. Liked everything about my drinking lifestyle. Never hurt anyone. Never drove drunk. But yeah, so no, I was never able to do that. But maybe you can. Then I know other people. See, if you don't do it for yourself, it's going to come back. Or is that true? So I really, my 2 cents is that be careful. Because if you do things for other people, it doesn't feel like it has that magnetism. It doesn't have that staying power. So if you do stop for someone else, just keep that in mind. But if it's easy...
It's very creative. And his expressions, I like it. Yeah, they do be killing and eating babies, though. Crazy work. I love the country I live in. You're never gonna guess which one it is. You'll never guess. You'll never know. Nice if I could see the barrels I'm trying to shoot at. There's the island right there, right? Yeah. Yeah, really the only thing I can work up towards at this point is like I can get my other levels up if I really want. They're all over 100, so like at this point I don't care that much, except for this one, which is why I'm doing it. I can do PvP, which I want to do, but I also really don't want to do that. It's like I want to get the level up and I want to like kind of enjoy the PvP. It's so hard to enjoy. It's so hard to enjoy it. For the most part, it's just frustrating, at least for me. I can do tall tales, but I kind of want to do that like with a person, like with someone else, because otherwise they're very long and tedious and boring. And even with a person, they kind of are. I had this one friend I would always play them with, and usually they were fun, but there were times where he would just like leave to let me do everything, and I'm like, bro, this is not fun at all. What the fuck? And I know he can be busy, but I felt like sometimes it was because he just didn't want to do it, but he like wanted to get it done, you know? Also, I have never seen a rowboat be this like, what? Why is my lantern? Okay, that was weird. I've never seen a rowboat be this like dark. We're looking for like tracks or something. It's a normal pig. I'm just supposed to like kill it, right? Is that what I'm doing? Oh, it just says find. What am I supposed to be doing though? Like, am I supposed to trap it? Oh, it's a chicken one anyway. That snake one. Huh. This is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Thought I was just gonna like walk around and I'd find one. Only found pigs though. Hmm. I don't think that snake deserved that. I don't care. Hmm. Thus they drop fruit, and that they leave tracks. Plunder their wallows. Oh. Wait. What does that mean? Like their nest, or does that mean like kill them and oh, this game isn't very clear sometimes. I haven't checked in here. Oh, not in here either. The only place I saw fruit was over here. Or wait, where did I see the fruit? I don't know. But it was on like the, you know, where you find fruit and stuff on the ground usually from like broken crates. So it wasn't really like out of place. Hmm. Just a rage. Oh. Was this always here? Did I... What? Am I just blind? I do not remember seeing this here. I saw it. Diamonds in the rough. Diamonds in the rough. Am I supposed to fight it? I missed one. Maybe that's why it's not over. No. Hmm. I know it went this way. Don't. And since when did they make Venom more annoying to deal with? Making the sounds of like snakes and stuff. Like, I know he went... Okay. That was just a really bad shot. I know he went this way, because the fruit was up here, and I watched him do it. Oh, there he is. fuck back here? That's a pineapple. These things are hard to kill. What the fuck? Get back here, you bastard. There we go. I see, so it gives you a tusk as well. Cool. You know, sometimes I kind of forget to just, like, explore the new stuff in the game. Because I have not done, like, any Hunter's Call stuff, because I was just like, I don't really want to. This is fine if you don't want to do it, but... You know, sometimes I'm like, man, this game's boring, I just die, blah, blah, when I could be doing, like, little silly quests like this. You know, when you go out to do the events all the time... I'd try to get as much loot as possible. You're usually gonna have a target on your back. Sometimes I kind of forget about that. You're just doing simple stuff like this. A lot of people are pretty cool about not murdering you. Or they just don't want your stuff. Alright, so that was fine. Wasn't my favorite thing, but it wasn't... It was better than the merchant ones. Those ones suck. And there's the Meg. See, I remember the Meg being rough, though. Let's go do it. Oh. Here's the telescope. So, track down the rampaging Megalodon. Use the shrouded glass to find it. Open the lens, shows far off breach points. The other reveals nearby trails. Megalodon's free from attacks. Hunt them down to defeat them. So... Wait, what does... One lens shows far off breach points, the other reveals nearby trails. That's... There's a sloop over there. Where am I? Is there a place I'm supposed to be, like, looking? What? Oh. That's that way, I think. Nearby trails. This is the trails, this is the breach points, I think. Got it. Oh. Thought it was going right. I'm tired, man. Wonder if they'd ever add something like in the sky to do somehow, like a floating ship or something. The Dutchman. The Flying Dutchman. Hmm. Got a letter. An invitation. The day. So I want my time.
We get married 25 minutes later, an army of queers trying to overthrow the government.
What? When did that happen? Did I sleep in?
Yeah, what? Oh. What's that? Hello, Mr. Meg. Nice to meet you. Oh, those are way too high. Hashtag can't relate. Oh, what? What? Oh, did it like run away or something? Okay. Still a little confused on how this thing works. Okay. Let's look as the Reaper's chest. Are they even a Reaper's? No. What are they done? Huh? Oh, shit. I saw it. So why do I... What? Dude, I can't see. Oh yeah. Hmm. Steel ball run. Steel ball run. So excited for part 7 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Thought there was gonna be some more bullet drop than there was. I do kind of feel bad that I'm just like murdering a shark minding its business. Over. There you go. Nice little close-up. Those little barrels, are they... No, there's some weight in there, looks like. It looks like actually just one. Cannon... Yeah, none of it looks that important. Oh, it's just... Oh, it's just nothing? Okay. So I'll take it for the loot on the MiG. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, I love money. Yeah, money. Money, money, money. Yeah. Excuse me. Something, yeah. Couldn't control myself there for a second. Sorry about that. Man, I gotta watch Evangelion. Honey, 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 honey. Just another piece of meat. Yeah. Usually I would just like cook it up, cause you know it's really good. But well, I don't really care. Okay. Time to see if this gives me some good levels. I want to at least get it to like 50 or maybe like 75. At some point I want to get it to 100, and once I do that, then I'm pretty much done with it. Once I get all my levels to 100, I just want to focus on like everything else, and once I get everything else pretty close or somewhat done, then I'll start focusing on my reps again. Of course, I'll still be going for like gold and loot, so it'll still slowly progress up anyway. But, you know, at some point I'll like work on gold hoarders and I'll grind that out till I get to like 300, and then I'll chill and go somewhere else and, you know, keep doing that till I get to 500 for all of them. My dream in this game is to max out everything. Obviously, there's some things you can't do anymore, such as the Sea Dogs stuff, or whatever it's called. The, what I'm talking about, yeah. But, you know, I'm not that worried about that. But, like, I want to do all the Tall Tales, I want to do all the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff, I want to do the Monkey Island eventually. You know, I want to do all the shrines to get that curse. I want to do as many combinations as possible. Like, that's kind of my goal for everything. I don't really care about owning everything. I mean, as I continue to do stuff, I'll obviously get more and more gold to then, you know, buy just whatever I want. And with all the money I've earned, I've already bought a lot of the Dark Adventure stuff, like some of the biggest tasks and most expensive stuff, like to buy. So I'm honestly getting there already just by buying that stuff. Because once that stuff's bought, everything else is like chump change. Whoa, whoa, what is going on? Jeez. It scared me. Thought I was supposed to just like lag out and lose everything after working for like an hour for it. Oh, come on. The lag is so annoying. Wow, that sucks. That's like worse than the old loot you would get for, you know, just the normal stuff back in the day. Okay, the chests are pretty good. Everything else is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. How much is this worth? I think that would be worth more, that was the main thing. I'm hoping this is worth a lot, because I only got one. Okay, that one was worth a lot. That was okay. I mean, I didn't get a bad amount of money for that, but I was doing that for kind of a while, only to get 45,000. Yeah, wow. It really wasn't good. I mean, the Ashen Lord that I did gave me like 3 pieces of loot. The Kraken thing was the best part of it, in fairness. But, like, that's kind of nuts. Did I get any good levels, at least? Hoping I got up to close to 45. What? I got 1 level from all of that? Is that... What? Yo, there's no way. Alright, maybe I will continue to not be doing that, because that was not that fun, took a while, the money was bad, and the rep was bad. There's gotta be something I'm missing. There's gotta be better ways to get Hunter's Call stuff. Because those seemed like the main quests, and that sucked. I know you can find those, like, electric and fire megs and stuff as well, but those aren't quests, those are just, like, random. Yeah. 1 level, basically. Lovely. How did we get here? I used to love you so well. How did we get here? I used to love Miss Piggy. How could you do this to me? Look, guys, cringe culture is good culture. Uh, yeah, that was boring. That was quite boring. I don't know, man. Okay. It's true. Man, I love AOT. Back on Titan's goated. Anyone who says otherwise just never actually finished it, or never cared enough to watch it properly in the first place. They just were like probably skimming through it, just like, oh, whatever. You actually paid attention and let yourself be interested, and not just be like, well, it's popular, so I don't want to watch it. And it's literally one of the greatest pieces of entertainment, I guess would be the right word. I don't even know. It's greatest storytelling, like, ever. It is one of the best stories I've ever watched. I feel like anime just generally has way better stories than a lot of US movies and stuff. Don't get me wrong, there are some great US movies and shows, but I mean, I don't know, man. Japan and the anime that they make, I don't know what it is, but that shit is just different.
I hope you're not just here to browse.
I'm probably just here to browse. See, this is the other Dark Adventure stuff. I know it looks good, but, you know, costs a lot. See, I got pissed because I bought the sales, and the Dark Adventure sales used to have like a slight advantage. The sales used to be like cropped in the middle, like so you could see through while sailing. Because like you can see with a normal one, but it's kind of hard. But the old one, it was like in the middle, had like a little triangle cut out of it, so you could see better. And it was worth 8 million gold, and most people were like, "Yeah, that's fair. Like, you know, that seems fair." And then they just took it away anyway. Everyone was like, why did they do that? I don't think there's a single person who liked that change.
I'm a bit nervous.
Are you nervous, bro? Oh yeah, I guess I could do that Athena quest again. Ugh. Whatever the heck, I forget what it's called. This is all Guardians of Fortune and stuff. Which again, I need to grind eventually. Poltergeist. Where are these? These are all from accommodations that I obviously don't have.
Now that wasn't so bad, was it, Luke?
Hold on. Sorry, not done yet. Wait. What? Oh, what the hell? Okay, this did not show up last time. Alright. The fuck is your problem? Hmm. Alrighty. That's... Hmm. So a lot of these seem to be... Okay, now I'm confused. Because this said, like, something of the ghouls. Is that... this one, maybe? Oop, crap. That's an interesting name. Whoa, some of these are fucked up. What the hell? What? Why do these all have weird names? What? I don't... okay. Ghost Lord, to make accounts, Big Stone, Spectral, Quite, Ghost Fort. Conquer skeleton forts while wearing a ghostly curse. Oh. You slimed him? Be sick on one of your crew while wearing the ghostly curse. Okay. A lot of these... yeah. Okay, defeat skeletons while wearing... okay, I see. So, to get a lot of that, you have to get your rep up to 100, and then get the curse. Is there always two of you here?
I can serve you, but only if you're old enough.
Me and Louise been tending bars for a lifetime, and then some.
Okay. Anyway, so I guess I have to do that next. As well as some of the island stuff. What am I setting up here? Oh, just some of the general stuff. That I will slowly unlock. Hmm. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at the phone.
Saturday night, and also inside a folded up flyer for the KKK. At first, he thought it could be a prank.
Looking up the phone number and seeing that it came back to a phone number that was connected to KKK cards in Mechanicsburg 4 months ago.
Says he posted a picture of that flyer in a community Facebook page where he says some other people also said they saw similar flyers over the past few years. News 8 did reach out to Hanover Police, but so far we have not heard back. Tyler Piles says he saw a plastic bag with candy in his driveway Saturday night.
Hanover, isn't it? Oh, wow. Crazy.
Looking up the phone number and seeing that.
Oh, wow. The Hanover police haven't responded to the KKK flyers going around? Huh. I wonder why. It's almost like they're the ones who are starting it. Wow. Crazy. I know. It's so hard to believe. I mean, it's just like so unreal. How what? What? No, why? They would never.
Oh, I loved the most. They've left. It's not a problem if you want to like live your life and suffer for no other reason than not wanting to let go of the suffering because it connects you to people that you don't want to let go because they meant something to you. So that'll go on what? Forever? How's that going to look? Oh, wow. See you 3 decades from now. It's not going well. But you still have a vague memory of these people you don't want to let go. Yeah. What are you doing in the future? Nothing. You haven't absorbed life at all. You've been ignoring it. So you can hold on to this thing that was in your past. Looks like a vague gray shell of nothingness. But it's your choice. And that's the destiny you've chosen. So congratulations. Seriously, hold on to it if you want to. But if you want to experience life, you need to constantly let everything go. Not
Lesson number.
how do I come to terms?
Well, I sure do love the internet. Such great and interesting and amazing people on there, you know? You know, but like, alright, I'm actually gonna take a little break. Yeah. Make sure everything is all muted up. I will be back shortly. Alrighty. I've returned. I was just taking a little walk. Is all. Got some water as well. Grab my controller. Okay. Cool, cool. Alright, let's get out of here.
There's something about the Uno who's really short. Charlie Brown, let's go! Oh, they don't need to tell bridesmaids or anything. If anyone shows up to the wedding in a white dress, whoever I'm getting married to, assuming it being my wife, who knows, maybe I'll be interested in a man, I don't know. And I'm saying that legitimately. I don't think that's something I'm completely against. I'd be willing to explore it. Since I've never done it before, I don't know if I'd actually dislike it or not. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it off at that. There's a lot of mermaids all the time. This guy's distracting what I'm trying to say. Anyway, if someone shows up, assuming to the wedding, assuming that I'm married to a girl who's wearing a white dress, then yeah, they don't need to get the bridesmaids. I'll take care of it myself. I don't care who they are. Could be my mom, could be their mom. I don't give a fuck. Wait, what? Read to Plunder Valley. This is not... Wait. Is this Plunder Valley? I don't remember Plunder Valley being so tall. Huh, yeah, that is. Okay. I guess it's been a while since I've been here. Alright, let's go find Suds. Probably up top. Beautiful. If you know, you know. Okay, where the hell is I thought he was gonna be up top. Well, please. Bud's my guy. Where are you? I'm trying to look for you forever. Okay, I'm looking this up, bro. Can you just get the fuck away from me? Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Says northern tip on the northeast shore, standing by a fire in front of. Bro, how many of you are there? Get out of here. Okay, so northeast shore, standing by a fire in front of a rock with a crab painting. Okay, I don't. What? Okay, that's the AI overview. I'm not fucking trusting that shit. Let's see. Okay, one says he's up top near the peak next to like a skull statue or something. that? Let's just pretend like it was nothing. Okay.
Why, hello. A veilstone. I listened to my friends, they knew. They always know. Have this map. Protect the stone. Off you go.
I think I'm... Okay. I mean, there's just no fucking way, right? That was, like, actually very close. What are they doing? Let's see. I don't know off the top of my head which one's fake. But I guess it's the hand. We'll obviously check out them all until we find it. One is real. Dude, my face needs to stop itching, please. Not really seeing the hand one. Fire one, the people. Okay, and that one. Okay, that's not what I did. Still can't find the hand, but we'll just leave it for now. So many snakes, dude. There's the goblet. There's the people. Stop blocking? Thank you. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? Jeez. Oh my fucking god. Hey, you get out of here, bruh. You get out of here. This is my island. You stay away. You stay away from this island. Go back and never return. You all have a very pretty ship, but I don't want you on my island. I'm gonna sail you away safely. Okay. I don't want to fight you. Your ship is very nice. Okay, we don't gotta fight. You have a very nice ship. I don't want to kill you. I just want to be safe on my Snake Island, okay? And you have a hole in the back of your ship, so, you know, just watch out for that. Just, you know, be aware of that. Okay, hey. I don't want to fight you guys. I'm sorry. Well, now I just feel bad, because they clearly don't know what they're doing. Hey, your ship is sinking. Alright. I'm gonna leave them to it. I killed them well, technically 3 times, but, killed them once, then I felt really bad, because I didn't know if, I thought they were coming to attack me. I think they were just coming to the island, for some reason. They very clearly didn't know what they were doing. I was trying to repair their ship because it didn't look like they knew how. Because they had a hole just like in the ship when I got on. In the first place. Turtle. Snake. People. Ow. So yeah, it's the hand. Which was my first guess, but what do I do? Do I dig? Distracted. Okay, so what do I do? Symbols all the one feels false. It looks, oops, that was a lot bigger of a drop than I thought it was gonna be. Good food in there. Alright, it looks like that it's like here. No. Maybe it's there. What do I do with it? Because there isn't a hand symbol. Every other symbol is here. Are they coming back? I thought I saw their ship a second ago. Huh. No, they didn't sink, did they? Oh. They did have a very pretty ship. I liked it. It was nice and like pink and rainbow on the front. Had a cat anchor. It's very nice. I don't. What am I supposed to be doing? I haven't had this quest before. Now I need to look this up. Okay. So there's gonna be an actual painting somewhere, is what it was saying, that I have to dig. Oh, is this it? I see. Cool. Now we can leave here. So if they want to, they may come back. I don't think they were in voice chat, or maybe they don't speak English. Because they clearly didn't understand that I was trying to help. I killed them once, felt bad, I was trying to help, and then I was like, what are you guys doing? Not bad. Alright. Get out of here. Oh. Oh, I forgot that.
Power holds. We must repair the veil of the ancients and prevent it from falling into the wrong hands.
You're so right. Southeast of Wanderer's Refuge. Okay, so that's behind me. It's gonna be like right here-ish. Bro, why do I have to go back into the storm? And why do I have to use... Okay, I have to use the bathroom. Because I... TMI have food poisoning. Alright, I'll be back. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Alright. Alright, love food poisoning. Perfect. Let's go. Yeah, I think that other ship sunk. I'm sad. I wonder. There we go. Sent a little message. I think I sent to one of them. I don't quite remember their usernames. I think that was one of them though. Just kind of saying like, "Yo, my bad for killing you. Thought you were coming to attack me, and then I realized you were very just new to the game. And I felt bad." So how is my ship turning so far right when I'm literally have the wheel turned to the or left? What? I don't even know. The ship is turning left. I'm actively turning it right. Make it make sense. There's no in between with this ship. It's either turning too far left or too far right, no matter which way I put the wheel.
We just moved into our new home and
If I keep it straight, it's just drifting to another direction.
Announcing today that we have decided to temporarily halt certain amounts of Medicaid funding that are going to the state of Minnesota in order to ensure that the state of Minnesota takes its obligations seriously to be really
That is crazy. No, I would actually really like some Chipotle right now. I didn't even think about that. I'm still not quite sure how I got food poisoning, though. So at least. Because I really just didn't eat anything crazy. Also, a Meg being on me right now is fucking ridiculous. Because I'm gonna have to stop in the middle of the water here soon. Possibly over there. Actually, one of the most annoying things in the game is that you're just, like, clearly trying to run, and the game puts, like, a meg on you, and it just doesn't leave you alone. And continues to hit your ship over and over and over again. I had a meg while I was chasing somebody yesterday. I had a meg hit me, like, fucking 5 times. Oh, that's... I'm gonna hit that. It hit me like 5 times. It just would not leave me alone. Alright, there we go. Yes, bro, I would like to view the profile. Holy shit. Not like I clicked it 10 times. Anyway. These can have a lot of loot, but I'm just kind of going for the accommodations at this point. Okay, is this the white one? The Raven's Plunder. No, not this is the white one. Okay. Thought the manifest was on the ship so that you could see. Seek the ship. Yeah, what? I think if I'll see it, I'll go for the loot, but otherwise, I'm not gonna go looking, you know? Just trying to look for the key. And there it is. Usually this one has more. Whatever.
Legends indeed! We are close to repairing the veil, but the last stone is in the hands of the servant. We must prise it from the grip of his phantom henchman.
Initially, the way she set the camera up and walked off, I thought she was a fitness influencer about to start an exercise. Until I saw this. It's on the side, staring off in the daylight. She's here to fight. Now, we all know what the rule is. Bring it back to a fight, then not miss. And also, she brought the fight to where she currently is. Well, she missed. Hands it is. Ain't no way to the ground. Give in hands as soon as I'm done.
That's so crazy. Bring a bat to a fucking fight and you lose. Your fights ain't fair. Yeah, and then you get your shit rocked. Yeah, you're a fucking loser. Little bastard. Still alive? Dude, I hit that thing like 10 times.
Made my way to the ground, give in hands. Soon as I'm done, then she's homebound. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I also forgot to point out, the dog is about that action. This next part here really had me laugh. Yes, we see you're fine. I think he's more concerned with the woman under you. And his calm, casual walk-up had me dying. You can tell he's experienced them hands in his time.
Okay, thank you, game, for throwing me off the boat. Oh, I'm so excited for the Reaper 1 that's next to my thing. So I'm really excited for that.
This is how to make your salt at home taste better and give it a little more flavor. So what I do is I just pour a little bit of salt that I have in a big container into this like that. And I just normally measure with my eyes, not physically but mentally. And then I take some table salt and all you're going to do is just put a couple little dashes of it in there like that, not too much. And what this is going to do is when the flavors combine, it's going to give it a really nice zest. And it's going to taste great on whatever you put it on. Sometimes I pick up notes of maybe some smokiness. And
that's what we're here to say. What's the biggest problem facing the movement? Well, you know, we're supposed to be in this era of so-called post-racial harmony. All people in all the same second class citizens. Class. Okay? Why come out now and say this? You know what? 400 years to get it right.
What?
Your soul, I apologize. Well, man. I'm going to challenge myself and be very kind when I say this. When we talk about progressive ideology and leftism being poisonous to society, this is what I mean. I'm not even going to go there about the caregiver. I'm looking directly at the medical professionals who sign off on this surgery. You have just created a whole new plethora of challenges and health issues for a person who is already incapable of independently managing their own needs. See if I can fact check this first. If you mess with me, make sure that follow button. Happy Women's History Month and happy Ramadan. Let's get it. What the hell is he talking about? First, you know that disabled trans people exist, right? In fact, 2% of the trans community claim they have a disability. And since you don't know his name, that is Michael Leroy, a 19-year-old adult that suffers from cerebral palsy, which can affect his movement, posture, and...
Yeah, that's actually so crazy. That this person has cerebral palsy, right? And the person's like, they're mentally unwell. Do you know what cerebral palsy is, right? To my knowledge, it's just a physical disability, right? I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. And even if it isn't, well, I'm saying I'm in support of the person, not the guy just making fun of them. I don't get that. I might not have enough cannons for this. Are you man enough? Oh, my voice cracked. Oh, wait. Are you man enough? Are you man enough? Thank you for all the holes. Bro. Yo, that's like going through. Are you serious? Shit's literally like going through the fucking storage crate. It's not giving it to me. What? Did I? What? Bro. Why is the game glitching? Literally has to fuck. Oh my god. Has to fuck me over in order to kill me. Can't just do it normally. This should be enough. This is an extra 50 cannons. Oh man.
Foster, sense. He also has a speech impediment, but none of those disabilities affect his cognitive ability. I mean, they graduated from high school in the AP program with highest honors. You mean to tell me they can decide who they are? A disabled person transitioning is no different than someone who's getting breast implants. In fact, you have a slightly higher chance of having medical problems from a breast augmentation than bottom surgery. And this is why what my records doing is important to kids. They represent a group of people who are underrepresented. And
I only got 2 hits from that? Pretty crazy. Why is it drifting so much? Oh, okay, that was weird. I thought I grabbed that chest like 3. Ooh. Are they supposed to be like that? Jeez. Bruh. How does it even go up that high? Bro, I'm not aiming up there. Ooh. Word of fortune. I think I'm gonna go turn all this stuff in, and I'm gonna go try to do that. Can't imagine it'll go well, because there's a Reaper Brig and probably some other people going for it too, but...
Bumper sandwich, booger lip. Yeah.
have gotten this rash?
You know, thinking this, seeing this 9-year-old girl, she kind of has a rash.
What?
You know, I took her to lunch the other day, and we made up, we thought. Yeah, it must have been here.
One second. Yeah, that's her. No. So cute. We text all the time.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. I'm so glad they put that into a show. Because, yeah, that's just so funny and not weird and uncomfortable and gross at all. Yeah, what a funny comedic bit. Because, you know, that's not what he meant. Yeah, like, I don't get that shit. How's that entertaining?
So yeah, I got this display.
Anyway. Yeah, I was trying to play Siege earlier. I played one round, and our whole team died without any. I think we killed one person. I got pushed in 3 different angles because I was the second to last alive. And then the next round, I was we were downstairs on cafe, and I was watching Garage from Christmas Tree, and I just got sprayed through a fucking wall. And I looked at the kill cam. This dude was outside the window of the front door and just sprayed me through the wall. So either he had a drone and just knew I was there and hoped I was still standing there, or he was cheating. And considering cheaters are at a record high at the moment, you know, I'm a little inclined to think it's the latter. But, you know, maybe not, maybe not. Where'd that brick go? Huh. What is that? That doesn't look like the gold chest symbol. Is that what it is? I'm a little scared because the... Well, the sloop looks like the Reaper, but I swore I saw a brig over there. Well, I'm just not trying to be a part of that. Yeah, look, there's a gold chest down over here somewhere. There. No, that's a red one. Excuse me. I don't think that's the gold one, though. Maybe it is. Yeah, there looks like they're heading to the remnants of my veil. I don't think they'll be able to catch up to me in time. Since not only are they not going towards me, but they're pretty far away. So it should be alright. I think. I hope.
How's the corn, Kevin? It's very good. I mean, it is corn.
That kid gives me the giggles. He's so silly. Oh.
Where's the silverware? Bottom drawer. No. Oh, fuck you. Seriously?
Yeah, accurate.
You know what would be great? To since you're my boyfriend. I really could use some money. I've been needing days. You know? Just empty, multiplying out of the pockets. You know?
That's a Reaper fort, not even a Fort of Fortune. Dang. I didn't even put the thing in. Lol. Guess I should probably do that. Was this one? No. That sucked that I wasn't tier 4 yet, but not a big deal. What? Where? Huh? Is there... Spell 15 haunted islands. Be 25 ghost garrisons. Hmm. Is there anything about completing a veil? Complete 15 Legend of the Veil. Bro! I am almost done with these. Somehow I'm pretty low on that one. And this one. And that one. Okay. Yeah, I don't... What the fuck? Voyage failed? How? What are you talking about? Everything online is just saying, like, oh, it despawns after not using it for so long. No, I'm literally fucking holding it. I'm actively holding it, and it's gone. What? Bruh. Sell it or something? Great. Cool. I really wish I could just, like, save my emissary, because I do want to take a break. Well, it's just, hope it doesn't. I am gonna stop streaming, though. I know I just have such a large audience watching me. You know, as so popular. But I'm gonna do that. So, anyone watching, see you later. Yeah, skibbity riz, I guess. See you guys later.